This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Here is Bryce Harper. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outside low. Ball one.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Max Kepler at the plate. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. Out towards right center field. Kjerstad moving under it. And that'll do it. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Inside, almost got him.
1-0.
Bone snags it. One down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Westburg, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. It's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. This one smacked out to left center. And he made a great effort on that one. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one down the line and foul ball. Left field way back there. And out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's the rookie right fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swung on, belted. Mullins on his horse. Won't get to this one in the alley. He's in at second with a one-out double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Bryson Stott. Swing and a ground ball. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Brandon Lowe. Ball one, no strikes.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Back there. Out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. And now, Heston Kjerstad. Swinging a foul out of play. And he handles it himself for the out. Laureano comes up the hit.
The left fielder, Laureano.
Hauls it in for the out. And there are two down. Two down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. Stop. Over to first. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Eflin back to work. Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins hauls it in for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. Harper in his 13th season, hitting third in the lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
The batter, number 99.
So a man at first. It's Aaron Judge now. Just missed.
That's the ball.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say,
Judge rips that one. that's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kjerstad under this one. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3. And now it's JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at third, 2 away. And that misses.
That's a ball.
1-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Puts it away for the out. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Squeezes it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. That one 2-1. Boots it. He won't get back to first in time, and they don't get the out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1.
Kepler makes the grab, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. On the ground. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. And now the right fielder.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. Down the left field line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that's going to be ruled a swing. And that one in the air center field. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Foul ball there. And there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The pitch. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Next to hit, Heston Kjerstad. 0 for 1 so far. That's down and in.
1-0.
That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Laureano in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swanson fires across the diamond, and Laureano is retired. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one in the dirt. 1-0.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one not close. And it's 2-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Right side, Holiday throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So Harper stands in. 1 for 2. Outside low,
ball.
And that's ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now batting Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Harper off of first with 2 away. Inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
High in the air, out to right. Kjerstad sizes this one up, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
now
off,
it's the second baseman,
Orioles,
Jackson
the
Holiday.
Second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Swanson. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And there's the strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing, and that's a ball. Into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Rutschman
no, that's
to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Stott over to first in time. And that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, top 6. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Outside corner, there's a strike. Realmuto goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing called strike, and the count is 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. And there's 1 away. And now it's Dansby Swanson. He's already homered here in this one.
Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mullins on the move to the gap. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Ryan Mountcastle. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Gary Sanchez looking to start something with 1 gone. Late with the swing there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling looking for a 2-out spark. The base is empty. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it and then extended through.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Bohm. Now pitching.
Coming on for the Orioles, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one the other way, and out number one on the ground.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Alvarado back to work. Harper. He takes it on his own. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now
here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Going one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Boom. Slings it across, and the Orioles set down in order. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. In the air, out towards right center. And there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. To third. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. That clips the corner. 2 outs, bases empty. Just missed. Ball. Inside and hit him. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 3 in this one. That one misses. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just
That's the ball.
Missed.
Outside.
Kepler, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Laureano settles under it, nabs it, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Close, but called a ball, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Stott over to first in time. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Number 66, Jose Ruiz.
Giving chase. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And misses
1-1.
inside. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
That was pretty nasty. There's Gary Sanchez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with it.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The shortstop takes the ball. Outside low, 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the right fielder. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's high.
Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back now at Oriole Park. So bottom of the 9th, and into the box for Baltimore, Matt Vierling. That's a little high.
That's high.
And that is ball 1. Ruiz, in his 5th season, he throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Phillies up by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. corrals it. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Ramon Urias trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take
1-2
right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That's the ball game. And you're